So here we are with SalsaNerds TV again with Mr. Jorge Chavez. What's going on? What's going on?
Doing good.
Now we're busy. Now we're outside of this beautiful studio, or not your beautiful studio, right? But you work for this studio.
That's correct.
What's the name of the studio here?
The name of the studio is called Flavor Fitness Lutz. Although it used to be In a Rhythm Dance Studio, now owned by Flavor Fitness, and this is the Lutz location. They have two locations, the one in Tampa and the one way out here in Lutz in Pasco County. So I'm here working, trying to grow the student base out here and bring salsa to the sticks out here.
Yeah. Are you teaching currently anywhere else besides this place?
Yeah, I also teach at in Pinellas Park at a studio called Magic Dance Club. It's primarily a ballroom studio. They brought me in for my expertise in salsa because their salsa is great, but I'm more intense with the salsa and bachata and other things too. I'm learning a lot of ballroom as I'm down there, but I'm actually hosting a social for them next Friday night. And I don't think they were ready for what's coming.
Yeah.
I call it the Pinellas Park Salsa Bachata Invasion. So I got that going on also. I used to teach at USF for the Latin Dance Club every Friday. That's volunteer for the last 2.5 years now. I recently had to stop because I'm going to be busy on Friday nights hosting socials, dance socials every Friday night here at Flavor Fitness.
So you're gonna invite SalsaNerds TV to come through?
Absolutely, brother. Come on down, photograph us, videotape us, doing our thing out there on the dance floor, just killing it.
Yeah. We'll do another interview out there when you're doing that. Just send me a private invite,
Absolutely.
But, so how do you feel that last 2 years? It's been 2 years since we've done an interview outside. How have you been? Have you grown ever since that? I mean, because the last 2 years ago, I think you were more just taking different classes from everybody, right?
I was involved in a couple studios. I was taking classes wherever I could. I was still trying to, maintain that I was a student learning, and I was working at a couple studios and teaching at a couple of clubs at the time. But since then, I've been hustling so much. I've danced for 3 or 4 different studios, and now I'm more on the side where I want to promote events, dance events. Right now, it's socials in certain vicinities, certain parts of town, Lutz or in Pinellas. I once hosted a social at the hotel that I worked at the Renaissance Marriott. That was a dream come true. We had a live band show up. Son Salvaje had Nalicio's band showed up. That was magical. That was on his birthday. I hosted that. I helped put that together for the hotel that I worked at. I'm looking forward to doing bigger and better events in the next coming months and years. Because I'm never gonna stop this. I like to host big events, quality events. People get out there and party, throw it on the dance floor. Live bands, great DJs, great music. Bring back the classics, stuff like that.
So let me ask you a question. Let's go 2 years ago from all the way to now. Do you feel? How do you feel? Well, how do you feel about salsa in Tampa right now? It's all around. How do you feel about? Has it grown to you? What do you think?
I do see a lot of new faces in the last 2 years. I've seen a whole new genre just come up. With salsa, I've seen a lot of casineros growing back again. I see a lot of entusiasts coming more than ever before. I noticed that one thing though, that the salsas have died down in Tampa. So that's one thing that's worried me a lot. Salsa Caliente, the long-running studio here. Erica Expinti, she's awesome. She's amazing. I love her. One of my original instructors. She had a social every month at the Centro Estudiano. That was a beautiful location.
Right.
She stopped that a few months ago, or earlier this year. And it has left a void. Also, there was another social hosted by...
Well, she's also being busy being a mother, too, right?
Absolutely. She's a mother, too, and she's in a different phase of her life.
I understand that. I understand
bless her kid's heart, and hopefully she'll bring those socials back.
Oh, yeah.
But
she's
that
awesome.
was an amazing social. There was another social called Fuego en el 813. I can't say it anymore. Hosted by Ernesto, who's up in New York.
Who left, too, right? That's true.
He left. And that was an amazing social. That was a real mambo social.
Yeah, no, he was there. Yeah, he put it down. It was cool. It was
Those were two of the biggest socials at the time. There's still socials around, but not like that. Not of that quality.
Yeah.
So I myself am hungry for that type of quality to bring back a nice big venue where people want to come and dance to awesome music and just bring it back.
Right.
Just, all night long, 2:30, you just hang out and then go to Taco Bus and eat.
Burn a bunch of calories in the back. And that's true. you guys had already a big void with Island Touch, right? Is that right?
Oh yeah, they left to conquer the world. You know, they're setting up teams everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, they're like
in New York too, but they're not. They're no longer here, are they? Are they?
They still have a team here based in Tampa. I believe it's a ladies bachata team, and they just started a co-ed bachata
Oh, that's
team.
cool.
As far as I know, I have a friend of mine on there.
Well, I have
So
to
they're still
plug
around.
them up, yeah.
They have a couple teams here in Tampa that they're working on.
So, so you kind of described to me what your future goals are, but I mean, is there anything that you want to plug right now that you're going to be doing, you know, as far as, you know, just hardcore, like what you're going to be doing in the near future, or maybe, you know, something big that you're going to be...
Absolutely. Well, I'm still teaching up here at the Flavor Fitness Lutz location every Wednesday night. From 8:30 to 9:30, I teach bachata, all levels. I usually start out nice and easy, and then they get kind of tricky and maybe freaky towards the end. And then later on, we go party at Prime Bar, which is a hot Latin dance spot over here at the what do you call it? The Wiregrass Mall. They have a bunch of stuff, salsa, bachata. Kizomba's really big up here. Kizomba's another huge genre on the up and up, and Tampa's becoming a mecca here in the United States. You know, so Maria Ivanova, I used to work with her. Awesome lady. I'd love to work with her again, and I look forward to learning more Kizomba from her. So I'm teaching classes up here on Wednesdays. Also on Saturdays, like today's Saturday, I teach level 1 salsa from 4 to 5, and then level 2 salsa from 5 to 6. Level 3 salsa to be continued, coming up shortly. We got to start it up again soon. And then I teach private lessons at Magic Dance Clubs, usually on Tuesdays and Thursdays down in Pinellas Park. And I try to fit in where I can at the Latin Dance Club over USF. I miss them a lot. I have a big dance social coming up next Friday, as I mentioned, the 24th, I think it is. I can't remember the dates anymore. I call it the Pinellas Park Salsa Bachata Invasion, coming at you. Pinellas Park. I have so many friends down in Pinellas Park, like, and Pinellas in general, like, you know, in Clearwater, wherever have you. They're like, they got nowhere to go. St. Pete, there's nowhere to go to dance good salsa or bachata.
That is so true.
Right
that is
there,
so
I'm going to be bringing it to you, Pinellas.
You heard it.
St. Pete,
Man,
Clearwater, all
Chavez is putting it down. He ain't playing around.
Awesome music, some awesome sound system, an awesome floor that just beckons for you to go out there and dance the whole night.
Look, support, you know, because we're artists, you know, we need the support. Go and support Jorge Chavez, especially out there in Pinellas, because we always
come for you. These events are for you.
That's right. You know, that's right. And we're always complaining about Pinellas. We never have anything in Pinellas. That's so true.
And then there's out here in the sticks and Lutz, out in Pasco County, just the northern part of Tampa. We are going to have a social. We have a social tonight, Saturday night. We're going to have a social regularly every Friday night in Lutz, way out here in the sticks. Not too far. People drive to Orlando to go have fun. You ain't got to drive that far.
That's right. That's
You'll
right.
get just as good music. You know, and we play awesome mambo, salsa, bachata, salsa romantica, some timba. If I get my castaneros out here, so
yeah, I like that. See,
boogaloo.
No, that is it. Jorge Chavez, thank you for being on SalsaNerds TV again. That's right. That's SalsaNerds. That's right. That's right. SalsaNerds TV.
Boogaloo heads up.
Jorge Chavez. Don't forget, go and take his classes, everybody. SalsaNerds TV.
Thanks a lot. Peace, everybody.